so that it could take care of that. And we went to the moon. And now we are striving to go to Mars. Now, that means that once you've accepted Jesus Christ and understand the opportunity that you are taking advantage of, and that's His guidance and His understanding and His commandments. He says, if you love me, obey my commandments. If we take advantage of that, if we grab that Bible, and mine just happens to be electronic, if we take it and we study it, it will teach us. Yes, it will. The first thing is that I don't need to choose the door on my own. Right. Because I'm not smart enough. It doesn't matter how much I've learned, how many degrees I have, how much money I have. Right. I don't have to be the smartest person in the world to achieve what I can achieve. The gentleman that created Microsoft, Bill Gates, finally got his college degree after he had made $50 billion. Right. And prior to that, he had about 15 doctorates that were placed on him because of what he did. Right. So it's not what you know, it's who you know. Amen. And I want to tell you today that the greatest opportunity, the first door you should walk through, or the first door that you should open, your open heart, because Jesus says, I'm standing at the door and I knock. So He gives you an example of what you're supposed to do. And then you come to Him, you accept Him, you read His word, you understand that thou shalt not kill, that thou shalt not bear false witness, and you develop the integrity and the credibility within yourself to go out into the world and live among heathens, everything. But you are smart enough to understand how to do it. Why? Because you have accepted Jesus Christ and He has given you the direction. And He says, a new commandment I give you, that you love one another. Right. Now, why am I going to do that, Lord? You just told me you were going to send me out as a lamb among wolves, so that they will know that you are my disciples. Right. And when you mess with my disciples, you get in trouble. Right. You know, we talk about the fear of the Lord. It's the beginning of knowledge. That's right. That's right. That's what we want them to do, is to be knowledgeable. Then we want them to have an understanding. And then finally, we want them to have wisdom to know how to use that knowledge and that understanding. Because we know many rich people are fools. Right. And the reason they're fools is because they say there is no God. Oh, right. Well, I stopped by to tell you today that the opportunity is here. There are two doors. You can go to the good one or the bad one, and you don't know which one is which. Why? Because the door is closed. You don't know what's on the other side. So you go to God and you say, Lord, I am patient. I'm going to let you lead me. I'm going to ask you, Lord, to give me a mate. I'm going to ask you, Lord, to give me the opportunity to develop the talent that I have. I'm going to ask you, Lord, to let me identify it, so that I'll know when it's you talking to me. I'm going to be patient. That's the first thing. And then, once